The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is offering $100,000 grants to 80 individuals who want to revolutionize the world of condoms. So over the last 50 years, there's been very little progress when it comes to the development of condoms, okay? They're made out of latex, which was the latest development, but for the most part, people don't want to use them because they're uncomfortable. It doesn't feel as good as when you bareback it, right? So.
Right.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm saying a word.
So the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation want to find scientists who are willing to work on this project. Now, there are two rounds of funding. The first round has to do with the $100,000 grant, and then if you come up with a really, really good idea, they're willing to fund a particular researcher $1 million.
$1 million. Okay, now this is actually awesome. Now, look, a lot of people can goof on it, ha-ha, Bill Gates condoms. Yeah. But one of their objectives of the foundation is to help in lessening disease and then eradicating some forms of disease. And this is obviously going to help tremendously because the more likely, the better the condom is and the better that it feels, given human nature, obviously the more likely men and women are likely to use it, in which case disease will spread slower than it does today. Mm-hmm. So it actually makes a ton of sense. And they're right. I mean, the condom has not been updated in a long, long time. And look, remember the story we did on Lockheed Martin? Now, this is not going to be the same material, I suppose, but they came up with material that is so thin, so strong, that it could decontaminate water that's already polluted or turn seawater into fresh water. So can you find material that would be incredibly thin and incredibly strong within this context? Well, let's spread a couple $100,000 around and see what we get.
Yeah, I think that it's definitely possible. And another, great thing about this, if they actually do come out with a condom that both feels good and protects you against pregnancy and sexually transmitted diseases, people who have a really bad reaction to the pill don't have to take the pill anymore. Because a lot of people think like, oh, birth control pill is no big deal, but it has a lot of really terrible side effects for a lot of women.
It's true.
So this would be a great option.